Close your eyes and come into your happy space inside you. Bring your happiness in. Whatever that happiness is, bring it in. And bring it into the place of peace in you. And if you don't quite have peace, then allow the happiness to bring the peace in. And with your breathing in and breathing out, allow your body to calm down. So releasing everything that you don't need to hold. The holding is always a choice. So just release with each breath going out. And we're going to be breathing from behind your tummy button. So breathing in from behind your tummy button and breathing out from behind your tummy button. And what this does is it increases the chi energy in your body. So just keep breathing in from behind your tummy button and breathing out from behind your tummy button, letting go of anything that doesn't serve. So today, I'm talking to you about doing and being, and the difference between them. So we are going to go into the love field and to feel the difference between doing and being. And when you become conscious of this feeling, you can auto-correct faster to come into mindfulness. For this conversation and learning, I have placed 3 things in my channeler purities field to see in preparation of this channel. The second that I placed in front of her was to witness partners with argument and to see the energy fracture, and with purity being the observer, to learn the energetic dynamics of doing and being. My channel had no idea of the reason for this witness and was hers to work through these energy dynamics to see the entire energetic picture. The third thing that I placed in front of my channel was in reflection and pondering the reflective energy dynamics with the appearance of a Maharishi quote. The first occurred in the 2 days that spanned the partner argument dynamic. A synchronistic advertisement on YouTube about the levels of consciousness. When you are prepared to be open, see synchronicities, and act on them, think about them, then I can communicate with you in more ways. I draw your mind to the movie Matrix. In these movies there are 2 realities, the blue pill and the red pill. One is a life of doing, where the mindset is shut down, on automatic, running on programs that create your entire reality. The other is an entirely different reality. This is the same as doing and being. With doing, everyone is caught up in it. It's doing the actions, going through the motions, be seen doing. So why does this happen? Why is everyone caught up in the doing? Because you have been programmed to do this by external sources. And you're not aware on the most part through lack of knowledge. The being is hard to see because the small family groups now that are in survival mode and not having grandparents and elders around all the time to model the being. Being is being love. From being, your actions are entirely different. In every argument, people are in doing. They are under programmed constructs, trying to control the situation, or person, or environment, or at least part of it. They are trying to get you to conform to their programs. It's wrong. How do you do it? You let it be. Let it be. You can't argue with a person in being. They are not in that energy. You need two people to argue. Doing is running your programs, which are all based on lack, fear, patterns, blocks, stories, conditioning, i.e. victim mode. Now, I want you to feel the shift. Being is running in a higher vibration of love, giving, receiving, loving, happiness, joy, bliss, enlightenment. I am. I am being. I am not a being. I am being. I am all. I am giving, receiving, loving, happiness, joy, bliss, enlightenment. I am in all of you. I am in all of you. If you take the time to connect in and meet me, walk with me, be with me, let me guide you, let me walk you home. Change your vibration, and then you will get matches to your new vibration with people who resonate to your new vibration. Ram Dass says, we are all just walking each other home. He's absolutely right. Who you spend your time with are walking you home too. There's no point saying, I'll do that tomorrow, because you know tomorrow is not promised. No point saying, I'll do that later today. Do it now. Live in the now frequency for everything. This is flow. Time with those who lift and create a better you. Let them walk you home. Doing is unlove. I have to talk to you about unlove before. Doing is unlove. Fear is unlove. Anger is unlove. Blame is unlove. Shame is unlove. Guilt is unlove. Being is love. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi says, don't worry about the situation of the world. You must be very happy, very, very happy. Only through happiness and waves of bliss will you be able to help your country and the entire world in an automatic manner. You will remain ever invincible when you don't allow anything to obscure your happiness. The doing is the rush, always not enough, the anxiety, the quiet, insidious panic of not enough, the need to control all levels of support and people around you. Being is watching the rush, observing the rush, but not the rush, and not in the rush. Being is accepting, allowing, releasing, and trusting. In the levels of consciousness in creation, there is also doing and being. Doing to me means it is happening to me. You are victim. Doing by me is creating by doing by you. You doing it. But being is different. Being is creation through me, allowing the universe to work through me, through you. Being as me, you step into I am the creation. Do this. This is where you truly create. In this communication, I have purposely taken you into being and out again to really feel the difference, to shift the insidious need to control and release the stubborn and false programs. You were born from being. You were born into being. And you were born as being. Society changed you. And it is up to you to change yourself back into being, to become love, and to become your true journey this life. Come back into your love field and join with me as often as you can. Come into your innocence. Come into your purity. Come into your love. I love you. I always have, and I always will. So I ask now if there's any extra to come through on this channel. I wish you to come into your strength, and that your strength is pure you. I wish you to truly know yourself in this strength. It is who you really are. All the times that we have walked together, for the longest time, we have loved each other. We are close, you and I. And it touches me when you reach for me again each time. I love your communication. And yes, I miss you when you haven't communicated, but I've always been with you. I just love to hear you talk to me. I love to hear what's on your heart. I love to hear what's on your mind, and I love it when your body speaks to me. It is music, and it is absolute love. You are holy. You are a holy being. You are a holy being, being love. This is your walk. You are sacred and holy. You are whole. You are complete. And you are absolutely beautiful. I wish to thank this channel for the work that she does to bring the messages through. I am grateful. I'm grateful to all of you who listen, who trust, who have chosen to open, who have chosen beauty, and who have chosen love. Bring yourself back to your consciousness of where you're sitting. I will be sitting with you as you go about your day or your night, and the next day and the next night and the next day and the next night. I always have and I always will. Blessings to you. So concentrating on your breathing. Come back to 3 inches below your behind your navel. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in 3 inches behind your navel. Breathing out 3 inches behind your navel. And do that 2 more times. And then open your eyes when you're ready.